Sup everyone, Casual Talk here. Today, I'm going to let everyone know about why successful people always wins in the end. Shout out goes to all the nerds, people who's been called geeks, who's been put down, who was in high school, middle school. You've seen yourself going somewhere. Your parents seen you going somewhere, and you let society, the ways of the world, sin, the devil, get in the way of striving for the right direction. Keeping your path straight, not going back. Not going back to your old bad habits, your old ways. God has a plan for you when you put him first. God does not have a blessing with everyone's name on it who does not deserve it. This is why it's important for successful people to truly be humble within themselves. This is a major topic I wanted to speak about, and it's what's been weighing on me because I never would have been here if it was not for God. I came across many wicked people who put me down, bullies, people who antagonized me, never said I would be nothing, call me worthless, call me lame, a loser, nerd, geek. Where are they now? I moved. Here. Kids got married. Look at the brighter side of life. True success comes from God. This image here, this thumbnail, is a representation of people who are successful, who made something of themselves. You could be financially successful, mentally successful, spiritually successful. Your credit score is right, up to par. Strive to get yourself right. Strive for that career, that dream job that you want. If careers is not an option, go to trade school. There's plenty of jobs that I would have done, but being a married guy, I had to change my path. And guess what? There's many opportunities that could work out in the end. And it could work out for anyone else who's listening to this very video. Hard times don't last forever. Hard times are just in the moment. It is for the moment. I'm not just speaking like any motivational speaker. I'm speaking from truth. Once I place God first in my life, many things is possible. And it also takes time because God is time. He does things on his time for you because he knows what's best. He knows when it's the right time for you to get to where you need to be. There are some paths and things in life that we may think that, oh, I thought this would work out. I thought this is the one. I thought this would have been the right thing for me. Why is this not working out? Why is this not working? Why is that not working? I mean, many videos where there's a lot of people that are successful who had to struggle the same way many people did. You have the opportunities to change your life, go for it. You're here right now, go for it. You're given another chance, you're alive here today, go for it. Continue to work for the things that you want to have. The Bible also speaks about laboring, not just spiritually laboring, but working. It talks about people who works, men and women who works. God wants us to be successful. Wherever you are, you don't have the access to those type of jobs, those careers, the things that you want. Be thankful for what you have. I recently got rid of one of my Marvel comic t-shirts and my hats, and I'm slowly working on getting rid of a lot of things, and I'm praying and asking for God to continue to work with me. Because the spirit of lies and discernment is truly real. Don't listen to people who wants to tear you down. The haters is going to be at every single corner, no matter where you go. Ignore them. That's one thing I realize I know about the devil. The devil does not like being ignored. It could be your coworkers, your family, so-called friends. And the reason why I say so-called friends, because now these days, you don't even know who's truly your friend. My last friend that I had, who I thought was actually a close friend of mine, he is no longer in my life. He wanted to go his own way. And I did not complain or be emotional about it. I let him go and ask God, hey, God, if this person is not meant to be in my life, show me. And that's the day when I decided that I do not want any friends. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because I noticed the true people who are true with themselves, they are honest with themselves. Okay? And many successful people that are humble, you can't see it. There are many people who are successful in life, but they're not spiritually happy. They want more and more and more. A lot of things is not satisfying or enough for them. And hey, there's people out there that exist. But my true success on earth means nothing if I don't have God first in it. College is important. Getting yourself together is important. Getting a career is important. Finances is important. You have the access and the resources to all this. It's gold, just like wisdom. You may be in debt, broke. And I'm in debt and I'm broke. But guess what? I'm not going to complain about it. Because people will see that as weak. Strive. Because many people will even say, if you understand that tomorrow you may not have another chance to get that opportunity, because it's not promised to always stay, right? Do what you can now, in the moment, to strive for better while we're here. This world is going to change. Sin is running rampant. It is looking very, very bad. It is going to get worse. But guess what? Look at this thumbnail. Got a doctor, a practitioner, nurse. These three individuals are an example of people who came up to success. Financial stability is one of the main things that most people in America would want in the end. I was bullied. I was picked on. And guess what? Where are all the bullies and the people who picked on me now? They're still in the same situation, spiritually dead. They're not happy with their lives. They're insecure. They feed on their own ego and insecurities because they got nothing else to live for. They got nothing else to offer themselves. They're not humble. they're miserable. Misery loves company. People who are not truly happy with themselves, stay away from them. Keep away. You know, one thing I love about using the Bible so much for references for is because it is relevant to the very same things we are going through in real life. Stay away from such people. Stay away. All the negativity, the drama, it's not worth keeping around just to have a relationship with your family, your relative, close friend, brother, sister. It don't matter. Cut those people off. It took me time to do it. And if it takes you time to even realize and you know for yourself, it is time to make changes. Completely cut them off, because they're one of the mistakes that I do not agree with successful people doing. They go back to the very life that they left, and they end up getting killed and taken down with it. If God brought you out of a bad situation, bad neighborhood, bad area, right? Ghetto, in the projects, full of crime, going rampant, people dying every single day. If God brought you out of that and delivered you out of that situation, don't go back. Why turn back? Why go back to that life? Why? What is there to live for in that type of life? If God is peace, wouldn't you want peace? If God wanted to use your success to bless others, wouldn't you want that as well? If God blessed you with wisdom to get a career, get your finances and everything in order, wouldn't you want to use that to your advantage? The Bible speaks on being lazy. I'm breaking everything down because that's how much value sharing wisdom is. Even if a few individuals comes across this video, I want you to know right now, you're alive and here for a reason. Please take your time. Don't rush for anyone else. It's not a competition in the end of the day. Look at the tortoise and the hare. Slow and steady does win the race in the end of the day. All those bullies, people who mocked you, make fun of you, put you down. You may even change their heart and motivate them to want to make it too and do better. Because you never know who's also watching. There's a lot of people out there who is watching you. Don't do it for them. Do it for yourself. That's where one of the true success comes from. Okay? Be humble. And I'm asking you guys, stay safe, be blessed. Okay? Don't let the world tear you down and control you, control your every move. You are not a pawn. Okay? Don't let this matrix take you down with it. Society is not your friend. Don't hide behind society and live life in la la land like everything's going to be all good and easy, handy dandy. Success, careers, jobs, to make a lot of money, make something of yourself, it takes time and work. I pray to God that He is first through every single thing and every situation and decision that I make in my life. Because all the success and money means nothing without God first. And it's also what you do with it in the end. Be humble and be blessed, guys. That's all I got to say. This is Casual Talk here. Peace out. Let me know what you think.